Welcome back. This is the MJ Show. I'm your host Mihir Joshi. Hope you've caught the first couple of parts of the show. Now we've been talking about Nikhil's journey in Bollywood, how he got started off, and we're going to go beyond where we left in the last part. So, Mere Bina happened, massive hit, and obviously people noticed, like you said, Vishal Dadlani noticed, started doing a lot of stuff with Preetham as well. Let's talk about your journey from then, 2010 to right now.
Okay.
Let's talk about some of the important songs for you. I mean, songs that people love listening to when you're performing live.
Right.
And for you as well, which were important landmark songs. What would they be?
I think the biggest songs happened first up, like Sham and Mere Bina were two the biggest songs that I have.
Correct.
After that, there were a lot of films that I did with Preetham, with a few other music directors. In fact, there was Chirantan Bhatt, who's one of the new crop of music directors who are really good.
Yep.
And he had done a song for a film called Haunted 3D, which nobody actually saw. So sometimes when I'm at a concert and I say, "You guys know this song? It's from Haunted 3D." Like, "Kya hai re?" Haunted 3D. So it's a song called "You're So Beautiful."
Okay.
In fact, it's melody-wise, it's a really good song, but not too many people have heard it. He's also done Har Kisi Ko Nahi Milta, the remade version of from Boss. And if you listen to the first song, to You're So Beautiful, you'll see that it's the same guy who made this one also.
Correct.
But yeah, he's one of my favorite people to work with also.
He's really cool. I've heard some of the other stuff he's done as well. Really nice song. I know people would love for me to get you to sing Har Kisi Ko, which we'll do. But I'd love to hear the other song, You're So Beautiful. How about a little bit of that? Like,
I don't know if I can even, if I remember the chords, I'll have to see, because I don't normally play this. It's like Theri si ye dhadkan meri dekha tumhe to chalne lagi सांसों को मिल गया जुनून अब दुनिया मेरी बदलने लगी हो सुनो you're beautiful. Suno, you're beautiful. खो ना जाना तुम कहीं. You're so beautiful. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So anyway, he's the same guy who did Har Kisi Ko Nahi Milta.
So You're So Beautiful and Har Kisi Ko, of course, was there. But one of my favorite songs that you did was with Shankar Ehsaan Loy.
Right.
Song called Alvida from D-Day.
Yeah.
Was that the first song that you did for them?
Yeah, that actually was the first song I did with them. I remember because they had come to the Mahindra Blues Fest earlier that year.
Okay.
And I was doing a song with Warren Mendonca, Blackstrat Blues, right?
Yeah.
So I sang Feeling Good, like the Nina Simone version. So
nice.
They'd heard me over there.
Yeah.
And then they asked me if I could sing in Hindi. But they hadn't heard the other songs, I think, that I'd done for film.
Right.
So they called me to the studio and the song happened after
Nice.
that. Yeah.
But you were also, and he told me this before we started off, you were not a very good boy. You were supposed to meet them at 12?
Yeah, no, the session was supposed the session was supposed to start at 12 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
The previous night I was with my friends. I was drinking all night. Sorry, I don't mean to sound like an alcoholic. I'm not an alcoholic. But that was a special night.
Okay.
So I think I got home at 6 in the morning and then the reminder comes up like session with SEL and I'm like, oh, I was planning on sleeping the whole afternoon. So then I had to wake up and go to the studio. I had only a couple of hours of sleep and like I had to pretend that I was all fine, and that never works actually.
Yeah.
But they never said anything about it. We just did the song.
And it kind of worked because I think for that song, the mood of that song and everything.
Actually
I think
speaking.
even visually, the way it's shown in the movie, it's beautiful. It's it's haunting, and you know it
It's
just
one of the
gives
most
you
well
chills.
picturized songs I've seen.
100%
Yeah.
for Bollywood especially. I was blown away. I mean, the
Yeah.
moment I saw that song, I fell in love with it, and I knew that this is a song that is going to be like really, really great even years from now. I mean, when
Yeah.
people look back and at these movies, this is going to be one of those songs which stands out visually and musically.
Yeah,
Of course, can I get you to sing a little bit of it?
of course.
Helping him out here. Go for it.
जाने कैसे टूटे रिश्तों से बिखरे हैं ये पल, मानो जैसे गम की पलकों से चल के है ये पल, क्यों अधूरी ये कहानी, क्यों अधूरा ये फसाना, क्यों लकीरों में इसके अलविदा। उम्र भर का साथ दे जो क्यों वही प्यार हो, क्यों न मिटके जो फना हो वो भी प्यार हो, ना अधूरी ये कहानी, ना अधूरा ये फसाना, मर के भी ना है कहना अलविदा।
And I can't do Sukhwinder's part. Sorry.
No, but it's a
Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful song. Even lyrically, man. What,
Yeah, oh, yeah,
What a
yeah.
what a line. उम्र भर का साथ दे जो
क्यों
क्यों वही प्यार हो,
प्यार
क्यों
हो,
ना मिट के जो फना
फना
हो
वो भी प्यार हो. Wow, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful lyrics, great song.
Thanks.
So okay, so kind of sort of wraps up the Bollywood journey, and I want to move into something else that that he's doing right now, which is his own music, his songs that he's writing, that is working on.
And pole dancing. No.
What?
Yeah, it's just,
No, but let's talk about your music. I mean,
Yeah.
I've heard he's got a SoundCloud page. He's got some songs some of the newer stuff, some of his older songs that he's put up over there. So there were a couple of songs that I heard that I really, really loved. One was Simple Kind of Love.
Yeah.
There's another one called Still in Love.
Yeah, yeah,
And there were a few other songs which I loved. I have the worst memory in the world. I can't remember the names. Why don't you tell me a little bit about it? What are you doing right now? What is happening?
Right now, well, what happened is this was at the beginning of 2013, actually mid 2013. My manager, who's in Australia, she got me to write with someone in the US. His name is Jeff Cohen. He's based in Nashville.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And yeah, so it was a different experience because that doesn't happen here anyway. Like, most people who do independent music here are just, we'll write the lyrics at some point and then just, songwriting is not a big thing.
Correct.
Over there, it's the other way around. It's
Yeah.
like, the song is important first, the lyric and everything
Correct.
first.
Correct.
And then you go for the approach to production and the music and how it's supposed to be.
Right.
So I was learning all that. When I went there, I figured out, wow, this is how it happens. And I played him some of my song ideas. I have a verse chorus. So a song called Still in Love, which I already had, I had a verse and a chorus for it, but I didn't. It was too beautiful to just ignore and just put makeshift lyrics afterwards. So when I was writing with him, he helped me flesh out some of the
rest of the
second
song.
verse and the bridge and everything.
Yeah.
And it came together really well.
You know what, in the final segment of the show we generally do like a rapid fire, but I'm going to continue talking to him about his independent music because it's really, really beautiful. I'd love it if we could end this segment with a little bit of Still in Love.
Yeah,
Go
so
for it.
here we go. This Still in Love is the first song that Jeff and I wrote. So yeah.
Woman, I've been waiting for you, chasing tomorrow while I wonder if I'm throwing life away. The world's a blur, I'm standing still. I've been here before I can begin to remember the words I mean to say. They say time can heal it all. Well, 2 years have passed since we came undone. So why does it feel like yesterday? Still love with you. Still in love with you. All I see are frozen clocks there, rusted hands hold back my heart, and here we are in yesterday tonight. On a razor's edge, your decision waits. I'm stranded on the wings of faith. They're begging me to just give up this fight. They say time can heal it all. Why does the scent of you linger on? And why does it feel like nothing's changed? I'm still in love with you. A thousand pretty faces could all call my name. The only voice I hear, the one that remains, is yours, and I can't explain it. I'm still in love with you. Still in love with you.
Incredible. What a way to end off this segment. We've got one final segment left, and you don't want to miss that. Stay here.